Okay, today we are going to see another one interesting topic. So last video which I have given is with a single node, we have tried to deploy the applications through Kubernetes. Okay, it's a single node, so it doesn't have any worker nodes. With the help of Minikube, we have tried to deploy the application. Okay, so there is no worker node at all. But the real world, which will be having master and worker nodes, master node will supply the command and worker node will act according to that. Okay, so we will try to simulate it. There are a few playgrounds are there, but due to space constraint and memory and CPU constraint, I'm trying to show this with the Oracle VirtualBox. Okay. So I have already downloaded. Okay, so before that, the prerequisite is two things. One is have downloaded the Oracle VirtualBox and I have installed. And another one more thing which is required is I'm going to try with the Ubuntu. So I have downloaded from here. 22, that's a long-term support I have downloaded. Okay. So before that, so I have opened the virtual box manager. So there is an option called tools. In that network manager, so I have created one NAT networks. So K8 is networks. So here I am giving one range of IP address. Okay. And then I have enabled the DHCP. So this is the NAT networks which I have created. I'll tell you that why we need this one. Okay. So okay, let us start with the new machines. Okay. This is the one thing you need to do. So let me start with the new machines. I'm going to create K8 yes master. No, master. Okay, so this is one which I'm going to create. So my virtual machine name is this one, and I have a Ubuntu which is downloaded. That's ISO image. There is an option called a skip an installation. So which we will skip this right now. We'll select this one so that we can install our everything. Okay. Okay, that's it. So I'll start with the next. So it will ask you that base memory, it's fine. Okay, I have given that. The next thing is processor is the master node definitely master node must have at least 2 CPUs. So I have given 2 CPUs. Okay. Next thing is okay, virtual disk 25 GB. It's fine for me. And then okay, so it will tell you that what is the specification. Okay, so then next finish. So it will create. Okay. So now we'll go with that. I have created on NAT network, right? So this is on a power off mode it will create. Okay. So now we are going to add the settings. So here network will be there. Okay. So network and then adapter 1, adapter 2, everything will be there. So we are going to create a network. So before that, you need to understand that why we need this. Okay. Okay, so for that I have created on PowerPoint. So let us see here. Okay, okay, this is your router. Okay, so this is your router and this is your working laptop. And I have installed VirtualBox. And in that VirtualBox, we are creating VMs. Okay, so you know that your router will give you an IP address to your laptop. But who will give the IP address to these virtual boxes? So we need to, without VM, we cannot able to access, right? So we are going to create the IP address for these VMs, which is inside the virtual box. So that's why we need to, we need this network adapter. Okay, so that's the basic concept. Okay, so let us go here. Okay, so here, so if you go here, you can see that multiple networks. One is a bridged adapter and the other one is a host-only adapter and then NAT network. So here we are going to create, first one is we'll start with the bridged adapter. Okay. So once bridged adapter is given, so next thing is we are going to Prometheus mode. So we have to access outside because then only we can able to connect with the putty. So I'm giving allow all. And then the next one thing is enable adapter. Here NAT network. So here, see this is K8S networks, which is created earlier, right? So that will be coming. So I'm giving hello. Okay, so this is created right now. Okay, so network. So okay, why we actually say why we need two adapters. Okay, let us see that. Okay, so by default, the virtual box, which is having the range of 192.168.56 range. Okay, so it will assign any IP. So um, if we give the bridged NAT network and then bridged adapter, there are few adapters which is there, right? So why we need these two type of things? Okay, so first one is we see that host only adapter, right? So host only adapter will create this series because this is 192.168.56 range, right? So the IP address will be if you are attached host only adapter, your VM's IP address will be on 192.168.56 range. Okay, so that means if you give host only adapter within the virtual box only, you can able to access all the visions. If you come outside from your laptop, you cannot access this because it's a host only. Okay, what is NAT? So now NAT is your IP address, right? So here it will be instead of your say if you are giving host only and NAT both, your VMs will be having two IP address. One is this one and the 56 range. Another one is one range. But if you give only NAT, then your IP address will be on the range of 192.168.1. So this range. So what is the advantage of this one? So you can access from your laptop. I mean, that means 192.168.1 series. So from your network, you can access your virtual box as well. So that's the reason for NAT network. Okay. What will say, well, but what will happen is NAT network, you can access to the external world. That means you can, in virtual box, you can access Google or you can access anything you can access. But from external world, if you're trying, if someone is, see, as you leave your laptop from externally, if somebody is trying to connect this virtual box with IP address, then they will not be allowed since it is a NAT network. So NAT network means your virtual boxes are connected to the external world, but from external world, you cannot access this. The bridged adapter is both way. So if you are giving for bridged adapter, you can access to the external world and the same external world can access your virtual box. So that means that if you are giving NAT network, your IP series will be on the 1.1 series, and the same way, if you are giving bridged adapter, then you can access to the external. If you wanted to restrict from your network only, you can. If you wanted to access, then you can give NAT network only. But if you wanted to access from, because if you are developing the application, the external world should access, right? So if you wanted to give the access to the external world, then you have to add the bridged adapter. That's why we have created two adapters. Okay. So first adapter is bridged adapter, and the other one is a NAT network. So that's why we have, so the NAT network, the VBs will access external network, but external world cannot access this. So if you add the bridge adapter as well, then it is a both way. Okay. So that's the thing. So okay, let us click OK. Okay, so we have added that. So after that, we'll start. So you can see here all the things, what are the base memory and what is the CPU that you have given, everything you can see. So it started running. So we wanted to try or install Ubuntu. So we'll give that. So it will take some time to do that. Okay, so now it is just see that reviews. Oh, till that it boots, let me stop the recording. Okay, so we got here. So try Ubuntu or install Ubuntu you can give. So let me start with the install Ubuntu. Okay, next thing is I'm giving continue. So normal installation I'm giving and then download updates while installing. So everything I'm giving install third party access. So okay, next thing is continue. Yes, it's just a warning here. Yes, already we don't have anything. So I'll give continue install now. Okay, continue. Okay, the region. Okay, automatically picks up. Okay, I'm giving name. Name is do name Chandan virtual box. Username is fine. Choose a password. Okay, giving continue. So I'm giving a require my password to log in. Okay, so it started. So it will take quite a few minutes. So let me. Okay, so still it's copying file. Okay, so let me uh, pause the recording. Once it is finished, I'll show that. So it's almost finished copying files. So it will take close to 5 to 10 minutes. It will take, depends on your network speed. So it started installing. We'll see how long it takes. Okay. Okay. So it started installing. So I'll pause that video till it gets installed. Okay, so it's okay. It started installing, so it is going to complete. Let us see here. Go to the clean system, so you won't be having any issues at all in the installation. Okay, it is going to complete. Okay, since it's taking time, let me pause the video. Okay, so installation is complete. You need to restart the computer. Okay, let us start that. Okay. Just ready now. Just log into the machine. So let us log into the machine. Okay, so now we'll go to the terminal. So terminal, let me open. Yeah, now let us go for IP address. Okay. Okay, see here, you can see one is for bridged address, bridged adapter address, that is 192.168.0, and the other one is 10 dot, that is NAT address. Okay, now we'll try to connect through to yeah. Let us try to ping that account. Okay, from outside. 92.168. 0.12. Okay, so I'm able to connect it now. Let us install the SSH server so that we see from here to, if you want to copy anything, like let us copy here. This copy and all is little tough. So let us terminal. So you cannot copy paste all the commands from your local to this virtual box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to install this sudo apt install open SSH server password. Yes. Okay. Now we'll try to connect this with the putty. So not to see the private key is not required actually. So that's why it says that accepting login as channel, right? Okay, so we are now able to connect it. So that's it. We are able to connect it here. We'll see that. Sudo app. Okay, so that's it. So from here we are able to connect it. So that's it. So this is the way we are going to do that. Okay, now what is next? So we'll do that Kubernetes commands in the next session. But before that, one more thing is, so if you don't have to start every time this one. So let me see power of mode. So if you don't want to UI mode every time, right? So just give start and then let's start. You just give just a headless start is enough. So, it takes a little time on the check. on three, sorry, on three or on five. So not on not three, it's on not two. See the yes. Okay, we are able to know Jan, Jan, okay, so that's it. So okay, we'll process. Okay, now you ran as a let's start. Now, if you wanted to see, if you click show, then the UI will be coming to you. Okay, so this is the uh, first portion. So let us install the Kubernetes and the next one, and then finally we'll see that the master worker node in the virtual box. Okay, so thanks, and I'll post the other video quickly. So let us see that. Okay, thank you.